Jen.
Hey, Chris.
I think we've run into some traffic here in California. They're known for it out here. Actually, we are at Dummen South.
Dummen South.
I think you might call it. At what used to be known as the Fides location, Fides facility. Now it's called Ignite Research.
Exactly.
It's where they're doing all of their research, R&D work, trialing. They'll even do grower trialing, growers, if you want to do a little bit of a top secret grower trials. They'll help you out with it here. But we've also run into a group of, I think it's a bunch of ball seed guys out here. But they've got some new varieties, and I think we can sneak over into the back corner and take a look at their Mystic Mums and avoid the rush hour traffic.
Let's do it.
Mystic Mums. Now the deal here is, folks, they introduced these a couple of years ago, a kind of a soft launch, trial launch. Then they had some production issues, so they pulled them back out of the market. So they're sort of relaunching these Mystics, and they come in 5 different. Is it 5 or 6 different timings? 5 different timings based on early season to late season. So Daybreak is the earliest, and
then Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Then Meridian.
Meridian would be middle schedule.
And then Afterglow.
Afterglow. Eventide is latest, like up into October.
It's over a 5-week span.
5 weeks, 5-week span for into September, October.
Right.
Okay. Now the growing habit of these is a little bit of that sort of Belgian type. They're going for big flowers. They're not giant flowers, but bigger, and a real nice, soft, flexible habit, and a good mounding shape. And they're showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new colors here across the whole Mystic Mum
I like the
series.
peaches and cream.
Now, before we head over, actually, I think we can now get over to look at some of their new mixed liners. Let's do that.
Okay.
Hey, this is clever, Ellen. Are you seeing what they're doing here?
I'm seeing
Adorables. And with Oro capitalized in the middle, I'm guessing these are multi-variety liners sourced from Oro Farms down in Guatemala.
Exactly.
And what we know about Oro is they do third-party genetics from all around the world, all the best genetics from every breeder out there.
Right.
Now they've got those genetics in these liners where there's 3 little varieties in each liner, and you pot them up together real easy, real quick, make some very nice combos. They've got how many?
There's 16 total combos. They're not all here, I don't think.
You like this one right up here.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Snow Angel.
It's kind of weddingish.
All white daydreamers, got some nice soft colors. This one over here, Beach Bunny. That's fun, and that is bright and colorful. And that one, Skydive. That's kind of fun. But right next door, okay, so these are like confettis. Let's make that clear. That's like Dummen Red Fox confettis.
Right.
Now, they also have a line at Dummen called Garden Party, which is individual varieties, 4 varieties that you pot together. They're not multi-variety
they come separate
liners.
and you pot them together.
Yeah, and so they've got the same kind of a thing here called Glamorous, with Oro capitalized there in the center. Jen's showing it there.
More of a premium product, I would say. And there's 4 varieties in here.
Yeah, you kind of like it, but maybe more of an independent garden center
I would
line.
say that. I think you could definitely put a higher price point on these.
Yeah, so now swing around behind you, Gen Z, because the ball group cleared out and we can get at these beautiful dahlias. It's the centerpiece of the Dummen South display, I think it's pretty safe to say. The Hypnoticas are really popular, big, bold plants, amazing flowers. They've got 4 new ones right here in the center. You're looking at Tropical Breeze, Bellini. White is right back there. You can't see the tag, but that creamy one is actually white. And then we've got Hypnotica Sangria.
Might be my favorite one.
You're getting thirsty, aren't you? Now, let's swing around the corner and take a look at some other new varieties. We'll just kind of pass by as we go along. Love this particular petunia back here. Fortunia Lavender Star. That's colorful. That could almost be an end cap item. Love that grape and kind of creamy yellow color. Fortunia Orange right down here. I wouldn't say that's like orange. A little salmony, but that's kind of nice as well. And then if we tick along here, you can see some of the existing varieties they've got like Solenia begonias, great heat-loving full sun begonias. The Ecke stained glass work, Coleus, and then of course we get into geraniums as well. And I noted a couple of new ones down here in the Oglvee line. Up here we've got Dixieland Pink.
I like the White Splash.
And down here, Dixieland White Splash even fits in with the little drummer. And now, one of the things they do here at Dummen, which I really like Dummen South, you lay out all the new varieties in one spot where you can really see them and get some pictures if you
Very
want
helpful,
to.
yep.
How about potted plants out of the Fides breeding line? These are some Calendivas.
Love this. Their own.
Beautiful double calanchas. They don't like to call them calanchas, of course. We've got another double type called a decorative Rubio. That's Raja. So there's some potted plants in here as well. But this is something interesting. Here's a couple of series. In this case, a Calibrachoa. This is called Lindura. We've got a couple of colors showing up here. Lindura is actually, well, they call it Oro breeding, but it actually comes out of the Dummen breeding line out of Germany, but they're giving it to Oro Farms. So Oro is known for third-party genetics, but they've got some of their own family genetics as well. Another example is Lindolina verbena. That's purple, which is spectacular. And denim blue up to the back. And these really look good. In fact, I asked Tobias Dummen about them, and he kind of wishes they were maybe in the Dummen line, you know? They're beautiful genetics. So that's just a brief taste of what we've got going on here at Dummen South.
Dummen South.
During the 2014 California Spring Trials. We're going to head up the road and bring you some more great action from the Golden State.
That's right.